Hi everyone, and welcome back to Product Builder. In this video, I'll show you how you can use Chrome DevTools, these DevTools that actually exist in your Chrome browser, in order to improve your efficiency as a product manager with some cool techniques. Very simple. Let's start. Okay guys, let's start. So this is my website basically, one of them. And let me open Chrome DevTools. I can do that by hitting the right mouse key and then hit inspect. I can also do it from other places, but let's keep it simple. And what we see here is basically, in the center we can see the HTML, the actual HTML, in order to navigate between the elements. All this page is basically built with elements of HTML and CSS, of course. That's styling. We can dive into CSS if you'd like on another video, but let's keep it simple. And I can basically inspect any element that I'd like by hitting inspect, and then it will be revealed within my DOM. It's called DOM, like the structure, the tree of the elements. But I can also choose this option and then select any item that I'd like or any element in this page, right? But let's say for the sake of the example that I would like to change this text, right? Just to see how it looks. So instead of going to Figma or to Photoshop or whatever and then update or edit this design by taking a screenshot, etc., let's do it really quickly. I'd like to say that I've got a trusted tech companies, but for over 20 years, right? I'm just changing it here, and as you can see, it's been updated. From here, I can see how it looks. I can basically send it to my developer, etc., or maybe show it to my stakeholders, in live without any help from any developer, which is kind of nice, right? I can also do more things. For example, if I don't like this icon, the simplest things for me to do is basically to hide it. This involves just a bit of CSS, so I'm not going to dig into how to do it, but as you can see, I'm just hitting here display and then none, and boom, it's moved, right? I can also undo, and then I'm getting back. I can also move things around. So again, if you know CSS, if not, I can show you how to do it really quickly in another video. But let's say that I'd like to move this button or increase its size. For example, the font size here is 18 and I would like to see how it looks with 30 pixels. Boom, right? For example, if I'd like to increase the size of let's say, increase the padding around the button, let's change here to 60. Boom, right? I can do lots of things. I can move things around and I can change things. I can change colors. I can change basically whatever I want, almost in real time, and then that's awesome. All right, so for the sake of this example, I actually switched the website to another website of mine. This one is about running at treadmills, as you can see. Basically, I'd like to see how this website would look on different devices, let's say mobile, let's say iOS, Android, whatever, and on tablet, I can also do that, or different resolutions of smaller screens, etc. So what I need to do is basically, again, open the inspect and go to the DevTools. This time I'm going to choose this little button over here. And as you can see, this is how it's going to look on iPhone XR. In some cases, it will require me to refresh the page. Let's see, nothing changes here. But it's switched into the mobile view, as you can see, and I can actually play with it. And in some cases, this is really helpful. You can move the pane of the DevTools to the right side, for example, and then you can actually see the entire screen. So this is basically for mobile, and I can do it, and I can navigate and enter different screens and will match mobile. I can also say that I'd like to switch into a Pixel 7 device, and it would look like this. I can also say that I'd like it to see it as an iPad Pro user. Would look like this. I can also switch, the port into landscape mode. Sorry, as you can look like this, right? In this specific setting, you can actually adjust the width or the dimensions of the resolution, and you can also play with other devices. And now let's say that I'd like to actually change it in responsive. And let me move the pane again, and then I can actually play I can say that I would like to see how it looks on a huge screen, right? It would look like this. Or maybe it's a tiny screen, right? Something like this. It would look like an iPad basically. So you understand, it's really easy, it's really convenient, and you can see quickly how things look on different devices. If, for example, I would jump into this page and I would like to understand why it takes time to load, right? What's causing the problem or whatever. So in many cases, I would involve a developer in here, but maybe I can actually investigate some by myself. So as you can see, I open the DevTools and switch into the network tab. And all of a sudden, let me just refresh the page. All of a sudden, you can actually see on the timeline here above, like the waterfall of loading of different resources. So we can see that basically only after just around 2000 and a bit milliseconds, around 300, let's say, the user can actually start seeing some stuff shown on the page. So we can basically just focus on this area. Let me just even make this a bit smaller, and then I can see only the resources that loading in this time frame, and maybe ask my developer why the server takes so much time in order to load for this particular initial step. And maybe we can improve that, right? So this can allow you to do that as well. Okay guys, I'd like to share a few more things just before we'll hit it off. Cool things, no need for any tech skills or dev experience. So let's see. So one of the things that you can do is also, and I forgot to mention that before, is basically to switch around the position, to move around the position of things, of elements. I can push this one up. I can do lots of things, as you can see here. Let me just refresh really quickly. So we can move things around as well. This is a bit more tricky, but it can be, it's doable. More things. Have you ever confronted a developer that told you that you're not seeing the latest version that fixes this bug because you have a caching version on? So you can only see the last version and not the version that he sees, right? This usually happens with front-end developers. And the solution for that is to either, okay, let me explain what caching is. Caching is basically a version of the website that is stored locally on your browser, and it actually helps loading the page faster, right? So when a developer changes a specific thing and it's not updated on your browser, you will still see the cached version and you want to see the updated one. So what you can see is either to open an incognito mode, maybe it will help. Another option is to go into network and just select here disable cache, and it should be helpful as well. Another thing that you can see, I'm not going to go into it, but you can afterwards take a look for yourself, is to go to the Lighthouse tab as well, and you can actually analyze your page by Google Tools. It's just there, so you can use it, and you can basically check performance or accessibility or best practices or SEO, etc. And then when you hit analyze page load, you can actually see a report that tells you what needs to be fixed. So it's kind of nice, it's already there, so why not do it? And you can also select between mobile or desktop devices. So to sum it up, I really hope that you enjoyed the video and learned how Chrome DevTools can actually improve your life or improve your efficiency. And if you have any questions, of course, comment below and I'll be happy to answer. Besides that, there are plenty of other features within the Chrome DevTools. I haven't touched everything, I kept it simple and efficient. But if you'd like to learn more about one of them or any of them, just ping me in the comments and I'll be happy to create a video around that as well. Or just answer in the comments, Besides that, if you enjoy this content, first of all, you can see other videos that we created around other topics, around efficiency as a product manager and, tools for junior product managers as well. And please subscribe if you enjoy our content so I can create more of these, or like our videos. It really helps and makes me happy. So till the next time, bye bye.